Welcome to the Torch Quiz channel. How much do you know about U.S. history? Let's get started. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. What event led to the outbreak of the Spanish-American War in 1898? Sinking of the USS Maine. Who authored the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What was the main goal of the Lewis and Clark expedition? Explore the Louisiana Purchase. What did the Emancipation Proclamation primarily aim to do? End the Civil War. Which battle is often considered the turning point in the Civil War? Gettysburg. Who is known for his I Have a Dream speech and leadership in the civil rights movement? Martin Luther King Jr. Who served as the first Secretary of the Treasury and is featured on the U.S. $10 bill? Alexander Hamilton. Which amendment granted women the right to vote in the United States? • 19th Amendment. Who was the leader of the civil rights movement and known for his nonviolent approach? Martin Luther King Jr. What event marked the official beginning of the California Gold Rush in 1848? Discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill. Which amendment granted citizenship and equal protection to all people born or naturalized in the U.S.? • 14th Amendment. Who was the 32nd President of the United States, known for the New Deal programs? Franklin D. Roosevelt. Who served as the first Secretary of the Treasury and is on the $10 bill? Alexander Hamilton. What was the primary goal of the Apollo 11 mission in 1969? Land humans on the moon. Who was the American pilot who flew solo across the Atlantic in 1927? Charles Lindbergh. What major event led to the United States' entry into World War I? The Zimmermann Telegram. What was the outcome of the Brown versus Board of Education Supreme Court case in 1954? Declared racial segregation in public schools unconstitutional. Who is known as the father of the Constitution for his role in drafting the document? James Madison. What was the name of the ship that brought the Pilgrims to North America in 1620? Mayflower. What event marked the end of the Reconstruction era following the Civil War? The Compromise of 1877. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Amelia Earhart. What was the primary purpose of the Lewis and Clark expedition? To explore and map the Louisiana Purchase. Who was the 26th President of the United States and known for conservation efforts? Theodore Roosevelt. What was the major event that led to the United States' entry into World War II? Attack on Pearl Harbor. Who was the leader of the Union Army during the Civil War? Ulysses S. Grant. What was the primary goal of the Homestead Act of 1862? Encourage westward settlement. Who is credited with inventing the cotton gin in the 19th century? Eli Whitney. What event is often considered the start of the Great Depression in the U.S.? The Wall Street crash of 1929. What was the name of the famous Native American woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition? Sacagawea. Who was the African American civil rights activist known for her refusal to give up her bus seat, sparking the Montgomery bus boycott? Rosa Parks. What was the name of the American naval officer who explored the Pacific and discovered Hawaii and Australia? James Cook. What major event marked the end of the Reconstruction era following the American Civil War? The Compromise of 1877. Who was the 18th President of the United States and a prominent Union general during the Civil War? Ulysses S. Grant.